So here we have a 7,000 watt Kubota diesel generator made by Multi-Equip. It's auto start that we've put together. It's got the 20-foot cord on it for the extension. It's plugged into the system right now. It's in auto start mode, so it's going to start all by itself. Underneath of it is a 60-gallon diesel tank to let it run for long periods of time. Here's an XW 6000 watt inverter, power a house, and just for temporary purposes right now the batteries are on the floor and they're plugged into it. So I have Rolls Surrett S550s. Here's a 5,000 watt load we can put on it, so I'll just turn that on. So I have the generator set to start. It should probably start in about 30 seconds because the batteries are drooping quite a bit. I've been doing things so the batteries are low. So if we go exit, go up one, stop trigger, this should switch here pretty soon. So wait about 15 seconds, see that the batteries are low, and then should get ready to start. There's the auto start there that we put together. So there, fuel pump's on, glow pumps or glow plugs are on. It's getting ready to start. There's nobody over here. Key is still in the off position. So I have it set to warm up for 30 seconds and then start charging. Okay, so it started because DC voltage is low. It says it's running. Go back to start. There's the power from the generator. Load is 5,000 watts. Just going to drop that down to 3. Generator's running, and the generator's not making or putting any power into the inverter yet. So it warms up for about 30 seconds, and it'll start doing it. Some other projects we have on the go. There, 30 seconds is up. Generator's feeding 3,500 watts into it, 6,000 watts, and my load from the heater is at 3,000. So I'm just going to turn the heater up to 5. So now I'm pulling 5,000 watts for a heater. I'm only charging 2 amps. I'm going to shut the heater off. So the heater's turned off. My load has gone down to 80 watts and the charging went way up. That's gen support. So I'm going to take and turn the heater back on to 5,000. There you go. They all work together. Okay, I'm going to turn the heater off. And I'm going to turn the heater on. Heater off. Heater on. So yeah, you can see that the generator's working together with it. Now just for purposes right now, I'm going to show you what I have the settings at. So it's charging 58 amps of the batteries at 54 volts, and I'm only pulling 100 watts. The heater's turned off. So I'm going to go into the AGS, Automatic Gen Start. Go into the Automatic Gen Start, go Advanced Settings, go down, Configure Trigger. So I have it set to start at 50 volts just for now. If you were off grid, we'd probably bring that down to 46. These other voltages, I left them quite high just for purposes right now. When I go down, I have it set to shut the generator off at 55 volts. And that's only for information purposes for right now. So as soon as it gets up to 55 volts, which is coming up pretty soon, the generator's going to get ready to shut off. Okay, so 54.8. Coming up. If this was a lithium, it would take a long time. Lithium are so strong and they charge so nice. So So 54.9, we're getting ready. So it'll take in, there we go, 55. It's gonna hold there just for a bit. Should bounce just, there we go. So the generator went into cool down mode. So it did reach 55 volts charging. It's in cool down mode. It'll run for 30 seconds just to cool the engine down and then shut off. If I had this set on an off-grid person, I'd probably let it cool down for 1 or 2 minutes. And my warm-up would be a minimum 3 minutes. Sometimes even 5 minutes if it's cold outside. If it's in a heated building, I'd give it 1 or 2 minutes. There you go. It's shut off. Nice little whisper watt. The Kubota diesel generator in it. The diesel generator in these, or sorry, the diesel engine, it's just a little 2-cylinder. You can see it there. Little 2-cylinder. Fuel tank in the top and then that big fuel tank there in the bottom. So anyways, CBI Solar brought to you by Schneider Inverters and off-grid equipment. Rolls Surrett batteries. Have a good day.